April marks the halfway to Halloween point, and as a Halloween lover, I am counting down the days. I really enjoy Halloween for so many reasons, one of which it gives me something to be excited about when the world is wild and life gets crazy. April also just so happens to be my birthday month, so I thought it would be a really fun idea to combine both the celebration of my birthday and the halfway to Halloween point all into one awesome weekend. We are on the way to the Airbnb of my dreams, Beetlejuice, a Victorian. It's kitschy as hell, and I am so hyped. When I was thinking about how I wanted to celebrate my 32nd birthday, because birthdays are really big to me. I know not everybody is a birthday person, but it's really important for me to celebrate the passage of time. And I just was struggling for the longest time to figure out how do I want to make it special. I didn't want to do an extended trip. I didn't want to host anything because we're gearing up for a wedding and I've been seeing people quite frequently, so I didn't really need that. I just want to do something that was fun and very much me. And I saw that Sarah, who has a YouTube channel on here, Your Favorite Gremlin, and an awesome Instagram account, she had gone to this Airbnb and did this whole video tour, and I was like, okay, that's only an hour away from me. Why don't I see if they have some availability in early April, which is around my birthday? And yeah, they had an opening, and that's where we are. So huge shout out to Sarah for putting that on my radar. And that's kind of a really cool hack for adult birthdays is, splurge on an Airbnb, which is just for one night, the price of a very bougie dinner. And yeah, just go somewhere really interesting and cool that's very close by. I'm really excited for it. Do you know what halfway to Halloween is?
I'm gonna guess it's halfway to Halloween. 6 months since the last one.
Amazing, A+.
A on the quiz?
Yeah, A on the quiz. What is your favorite part of Halloween? What do you love about Halloween? I know I'm the bigger Halloween person in this relationship, but
I think it's the vibes. You got the decor, you just got the colors, the sights, the sounds, the smells, the tastes.
You're a big holiday guy, so
Yeah.
Any excuse.
Vibes.
There it is. Gorgeous little Victorian in Oakland. First thing I see. Epic. Love it. Ooh, so cool. I love it. Haunted mansion. We are dying. Yes, I can hardly wait. Okay. Do you smell that, Thomas?
It smells like house.
Old house. Oh, cute. That's me.
Is there anything better than an old creaking staircase?
I failed to come up with anything better. Maybe a little sandworm. Maybe that's better. Ah!
Those damn sandworms.
This is so cool. Okay, I think I died and went to heaven. I'm sorry. Okay, we're just starting to unpack, but this is the most ridiculously cool thing I've ever seen. It's so obvious. Oh my God, literally every nook and cranny has something really cool to see. It's so obvious that the people who run this Airbnb are artists. This is so freaking cool. I can't even. Oh my God. Are you ready to explore the other rooms?
I am.
Cheers to all the spooky vibes. Woo woo! Welcome to my Beetlejuice paradise! Love it. All I need is some chalk, but I guess the door to the underworld is already open, so this is literally the hugest thing ever. This is massive. This is so freaking cool. And the people who run this, they are artists. I know for sure. There's one person who's an artist, and I just think it's the freaking coolest thing ever. You have this huge Beetlejuice sign, cozy little floor rug, and little checkered floors. And then there's also this guest book that is the handbook for the recently deceased. I cannot wait to sign this. Right. Let's see. I don't think we've gone here yet, right?
No, we've not.
We've not traveled through the corridor.
Down the end of this hallway. Really good at it.
Oh, this is the room, the camping room. So cool.
Oh, it has a whole bed up here. Look at this. Ooh, where are you gonna sleep tonight?
I know, I was literally just about to ask you. I mean, this could be a cozy spot for a little movie night tonight. We're getting a great angle with me, I'm sure. Ugh. Oh my God. I feel so bad. I have my shoes on. Look how cute. They have like a little fire. The last room, I believe, that we haven't looked at yet is this epic ass bathroom that is seriously like straight out of my dreams. I'm not a big fan of disco balls, but in a bathroom, so cute. And obviously the most important thing is gonna be this gorgeous pink tub. My goodness. I'm obsessed. I'm obsessed. And I remember this time to bring my bath bombs. Very proud of myself. Literally so much to look at in this Airbnb. The attention to detail, I'm very impressed. And I have always seen these like really cool Airbnbs online for all these like really niche experiences, like a tree house, just like random stuff. And I've never gone to one, so I can check that off my bucket list.
Go, give me best dance moves.
Wait, it's a solo game? Oh, that's so cool. 1 to 5 players.
Yeah, just like I don't know how this works as a solo game, but it's cool.
There's sometimes I'm in the mood and I don't want to have like a whole party, or maybe you're not into it. What a themed gift set, Tommy. Thank you.
Of course.
You're the sweetest. This is really cool. Something that makes this special is that when you see the coloring book page spreads, oh God, he seems like he's in pain. They take up 2 pages. I've never seen that before. And Frankie, one of these, I was looking through Creature. There's a really gorgeous one. Where's that one of Dracula? This one. This one is gonna be so fun to color during the spooky season. Like, this screams Halloween to me. This just feels like the spookiest halfway to Halloween I've ever had. I keep having to remind myself, like, it's April, we are nowhere near fall, and between this and my bachelorette party, like, the spooky vibes are off the charts, so I'm living my best life, it feels like. Other parts of my life are not doing so hot, so it's nice to feel like at least something is thriving. And I needed a headband. I feel like a birthday queen just needs her fats. I am so in love with this place. We have so many fun, spooky things planned. It's halfway to Halloween after all. So I rented from my public library Happy Death Day and Happy Death Day 2, movies I've never seen before, but they're on my watch list. And I chose these because it goes with the whole like spooky birthday theme. I've been wanting to see this franchise for quite some time. I've heard generally good things about it, so I'm excited to make up my own mind. I'd also love to play a game as well. I brought a board game, one of my faves, the Haunted Mansion one, but Thomas also gifted me the Horrid board game, which if you're like in tune at all with the board game world on YouTube or even like offline, that game is so beloved. Like on every Halloween board game list, that one is up at the top. It has 5 stars on Amazon, and I now have it. So I'm really hyped. So we could play that. I also brought a book to read. I have about 2 chapters left of The Birthday Party Demon by Wendy Dalrymple. This book just released. It's like super new, and I've been saving it for a little bit over a month since it has been out to read during my birthday month because it's so thematic, like couldn't be more perfect for me. It has possessions where there's demons, there's a Ouija board, you have light as a feather, stiff as a board, slumber party 90s vibes, which is perfect for me and my birthday since I am a 90s baby. It's a novella, it's super short, so I thought I'd wrap that up as well. So we're just here to hang out together, relax, and really enjoy this place. Like we don't have any plans to leave it all. Really the fun is here. And I keep staring at that creepy little doll in the wall. It's only gonna get worse at night, my God. I'm feeling so nice and full. We brought leftovers of pasta from last night's dinner, and that was such a good hack because I don't feel like venturing out from this gorgeous building. While I was eating dinner, I did finish Birthday Party Demon by Wendy Dalrymple, which was such a fun time, mostly because it had so much 90s nostalgia, which I grew up during that era with all the slumber parties and, going to Blockbuster Video to get that latest film, or just like the fun of like discovering based off of the cover and what was just available at the time, your new favorite movie. It all just felt like such unique ways to bond together with your friends growing up that I don't think you have similar opportunities now if you're growing up as a teenager. The author probably grew up during the same era I did, and bringing in all of these references to like the Delia's shopping catalog. That whole scene with like how Wendy added the shopping catalog into this book is so good. No spoilers here. You just have to read it and find out for yourself. So it's really wonderful when a book cover is actually matching the awesomeness that is inside the pages. But I did kind of find multiple spelling and grammatical errors, which does take me out of a story. So that was kind of unfortunate. But overall, the plot, I really enjoyed. I love the ending. I thought it was exactly what it needed. Super fun. I didn't see it coming. It definitely does challenge your expectations, which is always really fun. And it has a trope. I can't say what it is, but if you like that trope, I think you'll enjoy this. But it's funny, I can't tell you before because that'll totally spoil it.
And I'm very excited for this game.
I just opened this door and you're like, you have it all ready to go. I love it.
Hardly. There's a lot to undo and take out. Everything's in these punch things. You gotta like literally punch out all the pieces in here. So it takes a minute.
We just wrapped up playing a small round of Horrified, and I really, really love it. You could tell, obviously, that it's heavily inspired by Universal Monster movies. It's officially licensed. As somebody who's newer to the board game world, I have a lot to learn, and luckily this game is very welcoming to newcomers, also embedding in opportunities for you to make it more challenging as you get better at playing this game. Recently, I've started to get more into board games. I've always really been interested in them, but I'm kind of having a board game era, so this one was one of the top Halloween board game recommendations for so many board game YouTubers, and I finally got my hot little hands on it. I really love that it's a collaborative game too. I'm kind of like a poor sport sometimes because I don't like to admit it, but I'm very competitive. Thomas knows this. And combining with that is the reality that I'm not very good at these kind of games. I mean, not yet, growth mindset. But so this one's collaborative, and I'm not a little grumpy gills when I'm losing. We're a team, and we're basically tasked to defeat whatever creatures we're deciding to play with. Cupcake time. All right, what a good movie. Very thematic, very much a spooky birthday experience. I would say probably like a 4-star. I don't know if I'd like rewatch it again anytime soon. I know there's a sequel, but it was fun and not as predictable as I thought it was going to be. I did guess it though. I even turned to Thomas and told him about like maybe 5 minutes before the reveal about who was the actual killer. I shared my prediction and I was correct. So I'm amazing. Maybe it's just that birthday girl magic that gave me some special insight. The only way to end this perfect spooky day is to enjoy some bath bombs in a pink disco bathroom. Thank you so much for celebrating my birthday with me. October will be here before we know it. In the meantime, there's a lot to enjoy about life. Let this video be a reminder to both of us that just because we are adults doesn't mean we can't be silly and have a little fun once in a while. Take care, spooky friends.